In Season 15 of Gold Rush, Kevin Beets finds himself grappling with a series of setbacks that threaten his operation. Chief among them, mechanical issues. Running his claim with equipment borrowed from his father, Tony Beets. Kevin has quickly realized that these machines are far from reliable. While the borrowed gear allowed him to get started, frequent breakdowns have left Kevin frustrated and behind schedule. "It feels like I got handed the jalop," Kevin laments, likening his situation to any teenager's first car, a vehicle barely capable of running. His frustrations are mounting as delays from these mechanical failures continue to pile up, putting his season in jeopardy. Desperate to keep his operation on track, Kevin has turned to a nearby neighbor for assistance. Parker Schnabel, just 6 miles north of Kevin's clan, lies Parker Schnabel's bustling operation, known for his meticulous attention to equipment and efficient operations. Parker represents Kevin's best chance of acquiring a reliable machine to keep his season afloat. Specifically, Kevin has set his sights on purchasing a working rock truck from Parker's fleet. However, financing the purchase is no small challenge. "I'm hoping to get away with around 100 grand, Kevin admits. "I was hoping we'd have some gold coming in by now, but paying out of savings is kind of scary. I'm hoping Parker might allow a fair payment plan." When Kevin arrives at Parker's claim, he is greeted with a lineup of older, 40 rock trucks, machines capable of hauling up to 40-ton loads. While these trucks are far from new at the manufacturing year of 2003, they represent a more affordable option compared to purchasing a brand new model, which would cost upwards of $300,000. Inspecting one of the trucks closely, Kevin comments, "The engine looks quite clean. A little bit of leaking is normal. Compared to Tony's machines, I have more faith in these ones running without needing immediate aggressive repairs." Kevin identifies the truck he's most interested in and approaches Parker with an offer. "I've been looking at this one the hardest," he says. Parker, known for his no-nonsense approach, responds bluntly, "The price is the same, 110 grand. Kevin tries to haggle. "How about 105? But Parker doesn't budge. "I don't haggle, buy it or don't buy it. I don't really care. Feel free to fire it up and go through it. I'll grab some air for the tires." Despite the price being slightly higher than he hoped, Kevin knows he's in no position to argue. "It's hard to negotiate when we're in desperate need," he admits after firing up the truck and inspecting it further. Kevin inquires, "Do you think there's any wiggle room on the price?" Parker, sensing his upper hand, stands firm but agrees to a payment plan. "You're paying whether it falls apart or not, no backing out," Parker warns, with the deal sealed at $110,000. Kevin drives the truck back to his camp. Though the purchase came with significant risks, Kevin remains cautiously optimistic. "The engine sounds really nice," he remarks, satisfied with his choice. "The ability to defer payment until later in the season is a small relief, but it's not without its own pressures. If we don't get gold in the box soon, this decision could bite us." Kevin reflects. Nonetheless, he's proud to have made the deal himself. "This shows I can make my own deals. I don't always have to rely on Tony. Stepping out on our own is part of being the boss of a company." As Kevin integrates the new truck into his operation, his success hinges on its reliability and his team's ability to turn things around quickly. Mechanical failures have already cost him valuable time and money, but Kevin's resourcefulness and determination to carve out his own path may yet prove to be his saving grace. For now, all eyes are on the gold yet to be unearthed, and whether this critical investment will pay off. "I definitely say I'm happy with this," Kevin Beets declared as he proudly introduced his newest investment, a 21-year-old 40 rock truck purchased for $110,000 from fellow miner Parker Schnabel. The seasoned truck, capable of hauling 40-ton loads, is a critical addition to Kevin's mining operation. As he battles mechanical setbacks and mounting delays, standing beside the truck, Kevin's sense of humor was on full display. "What is this? Look at our shiny new whip." "Not that shiny," But it's new to us, he joked. Despite its age, the truck's functionality and reliability were what mattered most, especially given the challenges he had faced with his father. Tony's older, less dependable equipment. Yeah, 40-ton too, that's awesome. Kevin added with genuine satisfaction. Tony Beets, the patriarch of the Beets mining dynasty, expressed his surprise when Kevin and his team returned to camp with the truck in tow. Well, I wasn't expecting you guys to go and come back the same day with the truck, Tony remarked. Kevin, always pragmatic, replied, we kind of get to if we want to get the cuts down to pay. Tony's approval was evident as he praised the team's proactive approach. Guys, I'm happy. This is great because I'm sick of watching Matt sit there boom in the air. I'll tell you that, he said, relieved that the operation could move forward with a hearty Harahan. Celebratory high fives the crew marked the arrival of the much-needed truck, a symbol of progress in their season's journey. The new truck quickly proved its worth, enabling Kevin's team to resume stripping operations that had stalled due to mechanical failures. However, the optimism was tempered by the reality of their situation. Another week of setbacks meant the crew had already missed their deadline for reaching pay dirt, a critical milestone in any mining season. Kevin outlined the urgency of their goals. We want to get slinging by the end of the month, he explained. The sooner we hit pay, the sooner we approach that goal. Despite the delays, Kevin's determination was unwavering. We're further behind than I would have liked, but we're just going to keep plugging away. Hopefully we'll get it. Well, not hopefully, we are going to get it. This shows I can make my own deals. I don't always have to rely on Tony. Stepping out on our own is part of being the boss of a company, Kevin said. As the engine of the A40 roared to life, so did Kevin's determination to make this season a success, no matter the challenges. Mining is a ruthless industry, and Parker's novel is proof that intelligent strategy and determination are vital for survival and success. While Kevin Beets, the son of legendary miner Tony Beets, struggles to find his footing as an independent operator, Parker continues to solidify his reputation as one of the smartest players on Gold Rush. Parker didn't achieve his success by being generous, while many view him as a hardworking miner. Those close to him know he's an astute businessman who prioritizes his operations growth above all else. This mindset was on full display when Kevin approached him for help in acquiring a rock truck, a vital piece of equipment to get his mining operation back on track. Rather than offering a break or a favor, Parker saw Kevin's struggles as an opportunity to turn a profit. Parker's straightforward approach to the deal exemplifies his business acumen. Despite Kevin's attempts to negotiate, Parker stood firm on the price of $110,000 for the 21-year-old A40 rock truck. I don't haggle, Parker said. Flatly, buy it or don't buy it. I don't really care. It was a stark reminder that in the world of mining, even friendships take a backseat to financial pragmatism. This unyielding attitude may come off as cold, but it's a testament to Parker's strategic thinking. By offering Kevin the truck at a fair market price, Parker ensured that he maintained control over the transaction while still supporting his neighbor's operation in a way that benefited his own. Additionally, he structured the payment to include flexibility, allowing Kevin to defer full payment until later in the mining season. While this concession seemed generous on the surface, it came with a condition: you're paying whether it falls apart or not. No backing out. Parker protected himself from risk while granting Kevin the lifeline he desperately needed. This calculated move underscores Parker's intelligence and ability to read the room. He recognized Kevin's desperation, but didn't exploit it unfairly. Instead, he struck a balance, earning profit in maintaining a working relationship without compromising his own operation. For Kevin, the purchase marked A pivotal moment, it was a reminder that stepping out from his father's shadow would require more than ambition. It demanded resilience, sharp decision-making, and the ability to navigate the tough business environment. Parker has mastered this. Shows I can make my own deals, Kevin reflected after acquiring the truck. Stepping out on our own is part of being the boss of a company. While the addition of the A40 rock truck has reignited Kevin's operation, it also underscores the challenges of running a mining claim, balancing equipment reliability, financial constraints, and tight timelines demands resilience and resourcefulness, qualities Kevin is eager to demonstrate as he steps further into his role as a leader. As Kevin and his crew push forward, the stakes remain high, with their sights set on gold in the box. Every load hauled by their new truck brings them closer to turning their hard work into success. Whether the gamble on Parker's truck pays off will ultimately depend on their ability to overcome the obstacles still ahead for Kevin. The journey is as much about proving his capabilities as it is about achieving results.